Okay, around me here today, we're doing another little practice video. I'm not going to tell her what it's about because I want her to just play something and I don't want her to make the adjustment before I tell you the exercise. Just play the first part of this excerpt. Whatever, if you mess up, who cares? Just play it. Just do it. And right now.
What do you mean the first part?
Before it starts the held notes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good, Ramya. That's fine. We're not going to talk about notes and rhythms and stuff. We've already talked about that a lot. What do you think is the biggest thing that would make you sound better on this exercise? This excerpt, sorry.
Vibrato?
Well, you're doing vibrato.
Like improved vibrato?
Okay, what would need to improve?
Like the fingers that are sticking out.
Okay, so sometimes you have a finger sticking up, a flying finger problem. That's tied into one fundamental issue that we always keep coming back to in your lesson. And what is that?
My shoulder?
Well, which is, think about it in a very, very generic term.
Tension?
Yes, this is our reoccurring thing. Okay, so here's the thing is I'm taking a video of you. We'll watch the video in a second. You can kind of see the tension in watching. So that's one way to sort of identify tension. I actually think ultimately the best way is you have to learn how to memorize what it feels like when you're tense and what it feels like when you're not tense, because in a performance and stuff, you're not going to be looking in a mirror and that kind of thing. So yeah, the flying fingers, I actually feel like overall your tone is a little thin in relation to what it could be. It would be fuller if you were a little bit more relaxed. And I do think right now there's a lot of tension originating from, where's the place we always kind of talk about?
My shoulder?
Yeah, kind of your neck and shoulder area. Okay, so put your violin up. Okay, actually, first put your violin down. Put your violin down. Can you stand up tall? Okay, yeah, that's better. Let me take a little side video of you. Okay, I kind of feel like, yes, put your shoulders back a little bit. Can you roll your shoulders back? Roll your shoulders around, Ramya. Roll them around. Now roll them all the way, and then when they get kind of as far back as they can go, and then let them go as far down as they can go. That's where I want them to stay. Don't let them go forward. So roll up again. Go roll up. Roll back as far back as it can go. Now let them kind of go down. Okay, now, is there any way you can put your violin up in a way that's not going to... Okay. Yes, just put your violin up. Okay. That's better. Now, I actually feel like maybe you're forcing your violin too high a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, now you see your shoulder, that's much better. Now, put your bow on the string. See if you can keep that shoulder as down and as back as... Oh my God.
Wait, what happened?
That was good. And you did put your elbow down a little bit, but that was much better. I see much more relaxed in here now. Good. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to play the very beginning. Here's the thing is you can get yourself into this relaxed position and then you start playing and 2 seconds later it's like back to where it used to be, right? Okay, can you sort of pivot your hips back a little like this? Okay, I feel like you're kind of sticking out a little bit there. Okay, good. Now, sorry, I'm moving around and stuff and you can't really see that in the camera, but okay. Now, Ramya, I want you to play so bum ba-deem, beam, ba-dum, and then stop and check your shoulder. Good. You feel like it's still in that relaxed place? Oh, Especially over you ended on E string, so you should be in the sort of the lowest position possible. Do that again. Good. You feel it? You feel it relax there? Do it again. Do it like 5 times in a row. Okay, the end of that note was more beautiful than it was the last time. Did you hear it?
Because I did vibrato this time.
Okay, well maybe you did vibrato because you were more relaxed. Or maybe it was just because you were not stressed to go to the next note. Which is being more relaxed. Good. Again. I think your violin's kind of sticking up. Good. How do you feel?
Could go lower.
Okay. Then do it again. Good. I mean, overall the sound is already better. Let's bring this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Can you play that way? What do you feel like? How do you feel like there?
Relaxed.
You feel pretty relaxed? Okay, so what you have to do is you have to figure out how it feels. You have to experiment a little bit. And then you got to drill it and see if you can do it a whole bunch of times in a row. Now play the next little tidbit.
Should I play it with the first part?
No, just the next little bit. Did you feel relaxed on that? No. Again, and relaxed in here so you can get your good vibrato going. See? Rami actually has the rare problem of sometimes holding her violin too high and it comes out of tension. Usually, every violin teacher in the world will say it's usually the opposite, and it kind of is, but sometimes you get kids who are just a little bit too tense in the shoulder stuff, and then the violin gets too high. But here we go. Do that again. Good. Try to keep it on the high way, but good. Can you sink your bow in a little bit? Oops. Better again. Good. Again. Oops. Again. Good. Again. Now try to play the first 2 little chunks groups. Shoulder. Yes. Oh, huge difference. And you're too high here again. Don't change your head.
This doesn't feel comfortable.
Really? Okay. How about that? Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Did you feel pretty relaxed on both of that? So sometimes you have to drill stuff not to get the notes right. You have to drill it so that you can repeatedly do it in a relaxed way. So it's a different kind of drilling. I mean, my frustration in life is, it's hard for me to get kids to do things more than like 2 or 3 times. They think they're done once. And then if you're actually playing the notes right, then it's really hard for me to get kids to understand that just playing them right with, as a big ball of tension is not really good enough, and that the tension builds over time. So then, then the next step would take the next little clump and do it. We're not in the video, but she's going to do it right now.